gaps.
Good day, everyone. Welcome to our show with Osita, Bridging the Gaps. On today's show, we'll bring you a very interesting story between two friends. You got to learn more about this. We bring you here to learn on advice, love, relationship matters. You need to watch it and learn more about it. You need it, and I need it as well. Let's go.
Case
Where you
number 3,
can find justice.
HOL/79/2025 between Miss Rita Obi versus Oludapo. Beloved parties present in court.
So let's start from the beginning. Rita was only your boyfriend 2 months ago.
We used to know each other. We are just friends.
You said you are pregnant.
2 months and 2 weeks.
And are you aware of the pregnancy?
Yes, I'm aware. I have no problem with that.
Okay, calm down. You don't need to be in a rush. You see, some journey can look so easy at the beginning. Life is so deep, and we should not rush to conclusions. Olu, are you responsible for the pregnancy?
I'm not responsible for the pregnancy, and I don't want to lose her because of the pregnancy.
I know he's not the father. I have really been in a bad relationship for the past weeks. I finally realized and made up my mind to be with Olu, only to find out I was pregnant. At first, it was scary, but he found out the pregnancy signs and...
So I noticed she was pregnant, and obviously, I know I'm not responsible for the pregnancy, but I know that her then boyfriend was not that kind of responsible guy.
So you love her even with the pregnancy?
Yes, I do.
Is the boyfriend aware of the pregnancy?
No, and Olivia asked me not to tell him.
Yes, I'm ready to take the responsibilities and also to protect her and the baby.
Hope you know the implications.
Yes, I do, my lord.
Can we hear your own side of story?
I have known Rita since secondary school days, and I have always felt my love for her. But she keeps telling me she sees me as just friend. We separated when I gained admission into Kogi State University, which she herself gained admission into Niger Delta University by herself. We kept talking on phone, and I never ceased telling her how much I love her and how much I want us to be, and how I want us to be.
So you are still in contact with her?
Yes, my lord. And she herself knows that I have a girlfriend, and I know she herself has a boyfriend. We kept going as friends until we got there and meet again in Lagos. She told me the kind of relationship she's into, how her boyfriend abused her and disrespected her in public. The most part of it is that her boyfriend always tell her to abort her pregnancy whenever she gets pregnant.
Come on, Olu, you shouldn't say that now.
No, it's okay, don't worry. We'll protect your image. Okay? Olu, please try not to be too emotional. Huh? You can go ahead.
Okay, I'm sorry anyway. One good evening, she called me and told me that she wants to come around, which I invited her to come to my place. Coming to my place, I saw her crying, which I asked her. She told me she had been abused by her then boyfriend. It was then I told her that I was still in love and I'm ready to take any responsibility to make sure she is happy.
Okay, now Olu wants to keep the baby, and you want to keep the baby too. Knowing fully well that your boyfriend will also want, maybe ask you to abort the baby, right?
I want to keep the baby. I want to keep my baby. I have done so many abortions. I am scared of doing another. I only wish this child is Olu's.
I never said it. It's not mine.
Olu wants to keep the baby. And you, Rita, wants to have your baby. And you guys are in a relationship. Your relationship is still very young. Okay. I advise you to have your baby. Not because of Olu. Because you want your baby. Not because you want Olu. So there's no need for you to do the abortion. You have to keep your child because you want your baby. Not because of Olu.
Yes, my lord. I want to keep my baby, and at the same time, I wouldn't want problem coming up in future.
You never thought of it that way.
Well, my advice to you is to have the baby. Olu here will adopt the child legally. There are so many legal options that you can take, to keep this baby with Olu. There's no way you can do abortion again, because from your story, you said you have done so many abortions. Am I right? So Olu, Rita will have the baby while you adopt the child illegally. And there's other legal ways you guys can be together while, being with the child. So, we will advise you do that and still remain friends, which you are. Okay? So, thank you for coming here. We are happy to have you. So, Rita, you don't need to abort baby. Have your baby. Olu, you do the abortion. There are so many legal options that you can take to have the baby. Okay? Thank you. You caught my eyes. Thank you.
Excuse me, ma. Are you sure you want Olu to marry you and the child?
Yes, I wish for that.
So Olu is actually aware that you're pregnant and he still wants to go on with this?
Yes, of course, he's aware.
Wow, this must be love. Did you love Olu?
Olu is someone I've known for so many years, so without missing words, I think I love him.
So what do you think could make a man love you despite all the years that you've given him a cold feet and still he comes back to you?
Well, I think apart from being beautiful, I think my character is nice too.
Bridging the gaps. It's bridging the gaps. Where you can find justice. It's bridging the gaps. Bridging the gaps. Where you can find justice. It's bridging the gaps. Bridging the gaps. It's where you can find justice. Bridging the gaps. Bridging the gaps.